the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Wayne Rooney captures the imagination for me. By the time this fella retires, he'll have many a record to his name, and all achieved because of a burning desire to be the best.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Tries to dink it in. Carrick able to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Isco knocks it towards the front. And in again! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Benzema, that's really nice. Now, what next? Benzema, it's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Defenders on the back foot. Looks like a good ball through. Modric. Benzema passes it through. Real Madrid scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them firmly in the driving seat. He's looking unstoppable here. Juan Mata. Smalling. Fellaini. Darmian. Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Martial. And the through ball is intercepted. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. It's Martial! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Looks to bypass the midfield. No, it's not getting there. Toni Kroos. Modric. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Rooney. Wayne Rooney! Only him! And they are right back within touch! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Smalling. Fellaini. Mata. He's away! It's good progress he's made on the ball. It's Juan Mata! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ah, such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
Modric. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Benzema. Flags up. Real Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Modric with the ball through. The defence can get it clear. It's been taken short. And it's Marcelo. Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's such a pity. It looked like that was a goal all the way. Just a couple of inches too high.
Damian pumps it upfield. Sergio Ramos. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wonderful quick feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on, he could shoot here. Showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Toni Kroos plays it short. Forward it goes. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now it's Rooney. Now the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sticks it away!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just 2-1. And the whistle goes for half-time. Real Madrid 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. So off we go once more. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Blint tries to locate someone up front. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Blint gets into the right position to intercept. Modric. And now they can launch a counter. Benzema looking to penetrate opposition lines. Benzema has a go! Toni Kroos goes short. Juan Mata. Hasselhoeken has a go. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Isco picks it up from the goal kick. Rooney gets into a dangerous position. Benzema. Done very well to intervene. Darmian. Juan Mata. Isco takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. He's made sure that that won't get through. Carrick. Looking to force his way through. Rooney with a shot! Wayne Rooney! Only him!
Rooney showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Isco tries running with the ball at his feet. Real Madrid get dipped into their subs. Keylor Navas. It's James Rodriguez. Now it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Managed to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. more accurate. Isco. And he's there to hoof it away. Toni Kroos, with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Real Madrid emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Modric looking up to see who wants it. Benzema, he's onside. They've won a corner. Toni Kroos with the short one. Modric decides to play it back. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. James Rodriguez. And that would have won it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
It so nearly came off for him.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Carrick. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Rooney. Marcel. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Well, they could break here. Manchester United, not lucky. They have escaped lightly. De Gea gets it away. It's Toni Kroos. And the Herrera. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema. Oh, good interception. Rooney, now the pass. Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Chance! And he's through on goal. No mistake! Deep into injury time!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Pass needed to be... And that's it! Real Madrid come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got